So it divides into what we call by a standing position. We call standing meditation. And the key is you started to the emphasize on the standing because you need to ground it into the earth. It's the rooted, we call rooting power. So the Tao practice very emphasize in foundation, have a good foundation. And always I have people coming over and over, they say sometimes their master tell them, sometimes the dream, even their master in the dream tell them that you have to learn. Actually, I don't know, you even mentioned the name that you have to learn the Mantak Chia practice because he has the most foundation for any spiritual work. That means it's the grounding, the foundation that lay out in the Tao is one of the best. That's what they always say. So the Einshi Tan Dian Qi Gong Tao Yin is very good combination of practice. You know, the Tao believe that the universe, the earth, and the nature, the planet, the nature like the tree, the river, the mountain, the ocean, have inexhaustible power. Especially tree. Tree is so amazing that we are involved so much with the tree. You know, when the first time when exposed to the current photography, they take a picture from the leaf and they scan them and they see so much aura of the one leaf only. I don't think about there's so many leaves in the tree. There's so much aura in the leaf. So when we learn how to root it to the ground, and now you automatically will start to feel you extended up into the universe, outside to the universe. And you feel you are connecting to the planet, the star. Planet in our simple solar system is very, that means we have a lot of knowledge about that. But the universe is so big. And now, I think that for thousand and thousand years, they started to map out what planet and what star are affecting us. And yesterday we're talking about the Big Dipper and the pole star, and then pole star, 3-star that are affecting us. So when you feel this energy and you just think about it, holding the image. So the Tao like to hold the image of the nature, the planet, the star. So in my lineage, we always work with nature, universe, planet, star, and the universe. You when you stand, relax. So that's why the ancient Qigong will have a lot of standing position. Okay. And once you get the energy, now the energy gonna shake you. Okay. The important part is you feel you are connecting with the earth. And the earth energy is the real energy because we know the gravitation, the earth force, the earth vibration. Now is the scientists proving that. and the key is that you so relax. When you relax, you started to feel the gravitation force, okay? And it pull you, now you can aware your structure, where the gravity earth pull you. And when you so relax, the and the key we're going to talk about is fall but not fall. And you think you're going to fall. You're going to fall. You relax enough, you're going to fall. So you're going to develop the leg power, we call the qua, the power of the qua. This area, the groin area. And and we call core center. The core center. So the west known as the core center in the Tao we call Hua and Dan Tian. The Hua and Dan Tian. And when you hold the position for a while, you're going to know that where you have, oh my God, it's so painful. Oh my God, it's so heavy. Now you know that the gravitation are pulling you because the structure is not right. And when you relax enough, you started to feel that, oh, I feel the force. I feel the force. Okay. The key is the force is everywhere. The force is here. And so wherever you are, the force is around us. Okay. So the first thing we want to do is understand a few simple theory we call the internal work. So the first theory we said there are, the Tao talk about, there are, you're putting Qi into the system, into the body. So that means that inside us have a space. And we know that by the science, we know that we have a pressure, like in the Europe, we use 1 bar. That means the air pressure outside compressed on us, they count as 1 bar. So every 10 meters you go down, you in the water, you add up another bar. There's 2 bars. That is quite heavy. Okay. So that's why when we go deeper into the water, the pressure is so heavy. So when we breathe in the air, the 21% is oxygen and the 79% is nitrogen and some other thing. And West discovered that we have the nitrogen can store in the body, and it creating we call it creating a space for us. I don't know, the Tao, they look at them like pressure, like Qi. So Ainzi Qigong, the basic one is like you have Qi inside there and it protecting you like a tire, a tie. So you pump enough pressure and the tire full, it can take up the car and run. So we have a pubic cavity, a space, a pubic cavity, abdominal cavity that we develop a lot, the easy way to develop. And we have the thoracic cavity that is divided into the pericardium cavity. So we have many cavities here. Now, lung also pleural cavity. That means the lung have another layer of fascia and like plastic wrapped around the lung. Pleural cavity. And in the brain, we have the cranial cavity. So now we look at the organs and the cavity. When people weak and sick, everything is just like swim down because there are no pressure, no chi to protect them. Another part that we're talking about is a lot of we call a lot of blood vessel, capillary form the whole body. That is the capillary. So the first step we want to learn, will be the foundation for all the like the Qigong, Qigong 1, 2, 3, and the Dantian Qigong and many other Qigong also have to have this foundation. We call have Qi. So you're going to use a lot of, we call the heater, the bamboo heater, or as I tell you, you can use the chopstick, but it's pain because no flexible. So let's start with the area we need to train, like navel. So one area, navel. Below the navel, abdominal area. Above the navel, right side of the navel, and left side of the navel. So that is the that is the we call the 5 major part that is easy to train. And we have the side here on the side. So you have to learn how to inhale and you expand the side. And the back. So the back here we call the kidney area. So when you exhale and you inhale, you expand, and you're going to gradually training, and you feel you like a ball, a flat ball, or a tire that you can expand chi and not leak and not leaking. Okay, so the navel. Now, if you don't have anything, you can use finger. But the finger, when you train for a while, you cannot take it. You cannot take that kind of power because you have more power than the fingers. Yeah, more power. Yeah. So you need to use a stick. Okay. Okay. So the basically you exhale. So exhale as much as you can. Exhale. Now you sink down and press your leg. Lightly crawl your feet. And so you inhale a little bit and you push again the stick. Inhale. 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 And hold. Push and hold. And exhale. Exhale slow. Control your breath. So there are a few different kind of breathing techniques. So in this part, when you're going to exhale, usually we use the mouth to control. So you make your mouth very small. That means you and slowly blow down. Because if you do like this, okay, now the pressure inside is suddenly drop because you take out too much. And people can sometimes feel dizzy. Because we maintain oxygen and CO2 in balance. Okay? Okay, so let's do this 3 times each one. And we're going to move below, above, left, and right. With this practice, you get yourself so strong in a very short time. Okay, so exhale. The key is you lightly tuck your sacrum, round your back, flatten down your stomach. Flatten down your stomach. Okay. We start with 6 breaths. We call small sip, small sip. Okay, small sip. So inhale, inhale. So when you inhale, you push again the stick, and the stick come out. Inhale, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold. And hold it, push it, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. And exhale, slow. Make your mouth small. Make your mouth small. Now you make the CO2 and the oxygen balance. And this one in the Tao regarding the first yin-yang balance. That is the major key, yin-yang balance. Okay, so let's do the second time. Hold and exhale. Again, you see your leg power is the key. Because if you push a lot, you're going to fall like that. So that's why the leg power, the rooting power. So the rooting power is involved with when you put your leg down. So you get a stand about your shoulder width. It depending how tall you are. If you're very tall, you have to be more wider, okay? And you put your leg down at the toes and the down, and you lightly crawl, a little bit crawl on the ground like this. Now you feel that you have a grip on the earth, and the bubble spring open, and you feel that earth energy come up. And we said you started to feel you have a root going down. So you have to think. You have to think that your leg have a root. You're going a root down to the earth. Okay, the root going down. And you know, when you you see, you exhale, you sink down little bit. Don't go too much, you know, because you're not gonna last 2 days because your knee and your thigh gonna get pain. So you look at me, you see here, exhale. I lightly sink down. We call squat down. Squat down. I tuck my sacrum, round my back, flatten down my stomach. Now I grip a little bit on the ground. Inhale, push. I need the leg power to give me power to push. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And keep on pushing. Hold your breath and push. Push. And now you feel the chi started to spread out, you know. And when you need to breathe, exhale. Okay. So one more time. Exhale. Me. So if some of you have the still one, also the same. Still one actually very good. No, not much pain. So one more time. Exhale. The key is you tuck your sacrum, round your back, flatten down the stomach all the way to the back, and you press the leg. Inhale, push. You see, press the leg, come up a little bit. Inhale, push. Inhale, push. Inhale, push. Inhale, push. Inhale, push. Push. Hold. Hold. And exhale. Control the breath. And now, we're going to go to the lower part. We have one exercise usually. So when you in the beginning, when you finish one breath, you can recall regulating the breath by inhale, exhale, and the lung sound. Control the breath flow. And brush the chi down. So you can do a few times, and you do this regulating the breath. Or sometimes I just nearly finish, I do it. Now, below. Navel. My finger here is navel. See that here? My finger here navel, and between the pelvic floor and here in the middle here. So I exhale. So again, very important. You lean back, tuck the sacrum around your back, and inhale. Your leg press. Inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold. Keep on pushing, and you hold, and exhale. And sometimes you feel heat, it's okay. Because later on, we have the heating. Okay. So now, we upper part, all the way back to the navel. All the way back to the navel. So come up to the middle in the solar plexus. You see the rounding of the back, circumtact, flatten down the stomach. Inhale, 6 times. Hold. Now you feel chi come, it start to move you sometimes. And exhale. Now, on the right side, navel, right side of the navel. So, see that? Right side of the navel. Exhale. Inhale. 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 Small sip, six breath. Small, breathing 6 times. Hold. So you keep on pushing and your leg power have to support you so you don't fall. And exhale. Usually, we like to use the lung sound. Slow, control it. And the left side. Inhale. 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 Exhale. And hold, and okay. So once you get it, you can do 1 time, or you can do 3 times. And if you really want to train hard, do 3 times is good. 3 times. Okay. Now we're going to hit. The hitting, we say, in the Tao they say, like you hitting a drum and it vibrating, boom, 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 a vibration inside. And it is strengthening, it's strengthening the space and the organ that around it. So you exhale, inhale, expand, expand, expand. Wherever you expand, you hit. And your knee up and down a little bit. You hold your breath and you hit. And when you need to breath, exhale, inhale, exhale. And we have, later on, in the other part, we have the dragon breath. Okay, but below, Inhale, expand, 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 hold, hit. Your knee is important because up and down. And exhale, inhale, exhale. Now, above navel, always come back to find your navel, above the navel. Expand, expand, and hit. And exhale, inhale,